Hello, here we are. I told you when I started this channel that I am an open book. You can ask me anything at all, and I will do my very best to make sure that I share my tips. Now, obviously, took off my makeup is gone. But I do still have a great skincare routine that I will do. One thing I started very, very young, and my mother, one thing that she taught me very, very young was to do a great skincare routine. And basically, there were 2 ingredients that I started off with, and I swear by them. I've never had issues with acne. Of course, I've had a pimple or 2 here and there, but as a majority and as a whole, no. I don't. And neither do my children, except for, you know, when they didn't listen to their mother and they ended up having some acne. And it was that point that they were like, okay, I think I'll listen to mom, because usually it goes that way, doesn't it? What do I use? What did I start my kids off with? What did I start off with? Because I just turned 50 this year. It's a big 50, and I will get very close. I have not had 1 Botox, not 1 injection. This is not, people are going to be like, oh, well, she's holding that up, so that's like pulling her face back. No, not really. I do have a couple of little prominent wrinkles here. I named them Alex and Katie. Katie's the longer line, but that's okay. She knows it. But anyway, back to what we were talking about, skincare. So if you want to get your children onto a skincare routine, boys included, of course, they have skin too, and they need it taken care of. So my mother had bought me something called Clinique Dramatically Different Yellow Cream. And I had used that, and it ended up being a great result for me personally. And then in my 30s, I switched over to a couple of other different products, but no matter what I did, I always made sure to take care of my face and my décolletage, whatever you want to say, my arms for sure, your hands. I have some seriously bad arthritis, and just moisturize yourself as much as you can. So what we're going to do today is just, I'm going to walk you through my basic routine. And the simplest of 2 things that you need. I have just a simple little scrubby brush. It is not motorized. You don't need a motorized. If you have one, that's great. If you just want to use a washcloth, make sure that they are soft. You don't want anything scratching your face. You're not trying to peel off a layer of skin every time you are getting ready for bed. But this is really super, super soft. And it has a little thing on the end. I think I found it online on morningsave.com. And I got a whole bunch of cool little things that came with it, and including this little egg holder for your makeup sponge, which is fantastic. So it doesn't spill on the counter. Might as well with that for tomorrow. So what do I use? Guess what? Yes, I have right now in my possession Meaningful Beauty. Does it work right? Yeah, it's okay. I'm not a big fan, personally, of their everyday cleanser. It just doesn't get any soap. I'll show you. I can rub it in there, but as you see, there's no bubble action going on there. None. So it's just a basic little scrub. I actually do have something called Rosacea. And you probably all have heard that. Basically what it is some broken capillaries in here, and you end up getting a very rosy cheek. Some people have it on their nose. Rosacea can happen on your chest. I did speak to my dermatologist about that, and he gave me a miracle product. Oh, just refreshing right there. A miracle product. For me, it was a lifesaver. It's called RHOFADE. I'm not advertising things here. I'm not getting paid for anything that I'm showing you. I'm literally just telling you the things that have worked for me. And this is what it's called. It's called RHOFADE. It is only by prescription, and it is extremely expensive. Let me see. Show my glasses here. I did have cataract surgery back when I was 44 or 42 or 45, and I can see perfectly, but I can't see close up for crap. So, but it is just phenomenal. Well, I guess these aren't close enough close-ups. But basically, all you do is after you wash your face, you put a tiny little bit of this on, and I'll do that as we go through the routine. Now, the other best, and so yeah, do we use this? Sure. Knock yourself out. If you want to buy the $400 stuff, go for it. You want to know what I prefer? I'll take this over anything, anytime. Ivory soap. Good old, plain old, fabulous ivory soap. Look at the skin. This doesn't even have moisturizer on it yet. I mean, go ahead, zoom in. See what you think. Do I want to get Botox? Heck yes. Will I? Probably. I also would like to get a lip injection because when I smile, my lip kind of disappears. And that's when I have some of those wrinkles pop up too. So, look at myself in the mirror. So, as you can see, I'll make it really close up in there. You can see right here, some of those little red veins. That's the rosacea. And that's why RHOFADE is awesome, or a product similar to thereof. The RHOFADE, it's about $600 to $700 a bottle. Hopefully have really good insurance, and they do have a coupon program out there too. So if you go to RHOFADE.com, after your dermatologist or doctor, someone who has diagnosed you with rosacea, you can put this on. And again, I'll get back to that in a second. I have been trying this Meaningful Beauty thing. I had already washed my face, by the way, so we don't need to go back and do that. Ivory soap. It's $1. It's less than $1. Lasts forever. This is what I use on my body. This is what I use on my face. My dad used to use it in his hair, and he had the most gorgeous soft hair ever. And everybody always wanted to know what he used. Ivory soap. He went Irish Spring there for a while, but then it just wasn't the same. And this is my other little friend that I love. Eucerin cream. Eucerin cream, eucerin cream, whatever. Big old tub of this stuff. If you have a really dry day, if it's winter, you were at the beach, you're sunburned, this stuff, fantastic. All over your body, every part of your body, fantastic. So, but again, I told you, I'm doing Meaningful Beauty right now. So the first step that you start off with your Meaningful Beauty was the face wash that we did. And it's nice. It's nice. It's nice. So did I tell you it's nice? Okay. This stuff is, again, I'm not getting paid for it. It is just what I'm personally using. This is I think it's a wrinkle concealer. Showing my age. It is. What is it? Oh, it helps fill in your fine lines and wrinkles. I have to tell you, this stuff works. This is like gold in a bottle. One little pump. That's it. Goes a long way. Dab it in. All I do is on this one is I put it in my areas that I know I need help on. I do not put on my eyelids. I put on top of my eyes, in my brow, and also down here, especially on my lips, because boy, nothing can age you more than having a crinkly, old, shriveled up mouth. And again, still have not done any Botox or injections. So not against it. So 100% for it. I mean, absolutely 100% for it. Sorry, my eyes are kind of looking in a weird way. I see different vantage points. I have a mirror behind me, the TV's over there in the bathroom, I have this mirror, and I have this mirror over here, and also, of course, I'm looking at the camera. So I'm new, I'm getting used to it, so I'm getting there. If you have any tips and help with giving me some advice on how to do camera work, I am open. Just please be nice. I'm trying. Okay, then, so my next step is this orange stuff. This, if you get sunburn, if your face is super dry, this is like cashmere, so soft. I do 1 or 2 pumps is plenty, and then you just go over wherever you didn't have that already and hit your décolleté. Your décolleté is, do not forget, always when you're around your eyes, easy. You want to be super easy on your eyes. Never push your eyes, never rub. This is the most sensitive skin on your entire body right here. Take care of it, because you may actually have been bruising your eyes, and that may be why you have, I'm tired, I haven't slept. So my bags are well earned today. But don't press on your eyes. You always get all the way down there. Your ears, back of your neck. Don't forget about the back of your neck too. And your ears, you know. Your ears keep growing with you, and take care of them. So the last part I put on for my eyes with the Meaningful Beauty stuff is, it is just a little eye cream, and it helps with puffiness, things like that. Now, again, like I said, treat your eyes easy. All you're doing right here, use these fingers, your middle finger, because that will help. And tomorrow I get to show you how to put on eyelashes. I just mastered that about a month ago, which I'm so excited about, because I always wanted to wear the lashes, and they're so expensive to get them in. But wow, I have a phenomenal product for you to use and tips on how to use it. Okay, now girls and guys, I'm going to tell you something that is the truth. Okay, now here, wait, before I do that, what I'm going to do is get my RHOFADE, because I use this twice a day, every day. Tiniest amount you can imagine. Look at this. Tiny. That's it. That's it. That's all you need. Rub it in your fingers, and I'm just going to look in my mirror here. Look there. And I put it right in here. Do not get it in your eyes. And yes, you will see my face turn a very, very, very bright peach blushy color. It is not colored, it's just activating in my skin. So you know it's working. Again, don't get it into your eyes. Let me get a... My daughter gave me this little kitty cat ears. I thought they were cute. Thought I'd share them with you today. Okay. There's also a nighttime cream with this. It's a starter set, and I think it's like $60 a month for everything that you've seen me use here so far. And also a daily moisturizer. So you have your nighttime, daytime, your super duper cantaloupe. I don't know, it's some kind of melons. I have no idea what's in it, but it works. It's great. And also my filler, the filler serum is fantastic. I highly recommend that one. Another brand that I love is L'Oreal. They have a phenomenal face cream. I'll be right back. It's actually right here. Ta-da. It is, I love this. It's the L'Oreal Pro Collagen. And you can get this at Walmart, Rite Aid, Walgreens. I'm sure Amazon has it. And it is a great starter if you are really noticing you've been out in the sun a lot and your face is just getting really dry. You're at the beach. Take this with you. Get this. Slather it on. Slather it on. I was actually at the water park today here in Pittsburgh. We have one called Sandcastle, and luckily both of my kids actually work, well, Alex, my son, well, our son, I do have a husband. Alex is in Marine Corps boot camp right now, so hoorah! And thank you to all those who have served out there and families who have served. So important. And wow, to make that decision at 17 and then go in directly at 18, wow, it's really cool. He even passed the intelligence test, so he said, Mom, why am I going to go to college? I said, hey, I can't argue with there. So figure out, here's a tip, the homemade tip. Can't take this credit for this one, but figure out what you like to do and find a way to get paid for it, and you'll never work a day in your life. That was advice from my father. Both my parents are in heaven. Love you, Mommy and Daddy. And so do that. Like this now is making me happy. And because unfortunately I am disabled, I have quite a lot of things going on, and I'll have a video that explains that. So if you have any questions in regards to any of that, I'm an open book and I'll be happy to talk to you and share and answer any questions that I can. I don't give medical advice. I am not a doctor, but I can just tell you about my own experiences. And if that is something that will help you, then that's all everything's all about. So the last thing that I do here is I just found this. So excited about this, because if you see, let's get this. Okay, let's get raw and honest, okay? Obviously, I wasn't born with this hair. My hair was always blonde, but then of course it gets darker with age. I do not have any extensions. This is my hair, me, 100%. Bethany, my hairstylist, is phenomenal. And all I do is get highlights. That's it, foils. I get foils. So anyway, what I was having a problem with my previous hairstylist was that she would overprocess it, and so I had a lot of breakage. So this is finally a year grown out. It looks like I have a hairpiece on, I swear. As you can see, all of this is just new growth that has been growing. You definitely can see that. Like those aren't bangs, and this is not meant to be there. Those not meant to be this short. You can see it up here too. It's not meant to be that short. Oh, there it is. It's not supposed to be that short. It is supposed to be as long as that. You see? Okay, so how did I fix this problem? First of all, do not use tons of heat. Use your hairdryer on medium heat if you can. I personally found this one. It is an Adagio hairdryer. This one is awesome. It blows. I mean, it does. It really blows. It's a great hairdryer. It has a little cool button. I'll teach you tricks about that as well. When you wake up in the morning with bedhead, how to look like you just stepped out of the shower and look like $1 million. So, what I've been using for my hair, and I do this every time I get out of the shower, every morning and every night. What I do, take it and spray it. And you do not have to, usually on damp hair is better, but you don't have to. It's just, I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can see watch the spray. You see that? You just try to get as close to a root line as possible. And you can just go all the way around your head as it tells you to do. And then don't forget the back of your head. This has made my hair so healthy. It's unreal. I love it. Just so you know, this week I am going to be showing you all how to do absolutely traditional, old school, no perm 80s hair, how to rock it, and how to do it without going to a salon and paying $1 million. And it washes right out, and no perm. That's like the best thing ever. So, well, I have a lot of best things ever. But anyway, there you go. Also, especially make sure you get your forehead because, well, not your forehead, but your hair in there. Because, you know, our bangs take so much abuse. And well, the front of our hair, even if you don't have bangs, takes the most abuse. And that's it. So then I just let that soak on. If I were going out, of course, I would just blow dry it. And I personally blow dry my hair upside down. I'm not going to waste any more time on that. So there you go. Like I said, and it's hardly even dried, but there you go. And run to the grocery store. Pow. Bedhead to knock a dead. Ha ha. All right. That's it. That's my little tips for beauty. Have a wonderful night. Have a fabulous morning and have a great day. Come back soon. Make sure you subscribe down below and refer a friend. Please share my videos. If you have comments, please do so, but please do so respectfully, excuse me. Think about that other person on the other side who is receiving those comments. Not just me, I mean anyone. Those things can really hurt. I mean, I'm 50. I can let it roll off because I really don't. I don't pay any mind to the trolls out there. If you're a keyboard warrior, you call yourself, and you just want to diss everybody, then you must have some serious problems in your own personal life. And that's really, really sad. So actually, that's up to you. Your decision. You have to look yourself in the face every day. And that's another point I wanted to say is that when you look in the mirror every day and I see myself, I love who I see. I'm not talking about this from a beauty sense. I'm talking about it as an actual deep, soulful self. You are the only person that you will be with for the rest of your entire life. You go everywhere you go. And if you do not like who you see in that mirror, and when you can look yourself in the eye, you better like what you're looking back at. And if you don't, figure out a way to change it. I'm a former mental health therapist, caseworker, social worker. I'm a private pilot. I have done real estate. Let me tell you, I've done a lot of things in life. And biggest thing I always make sure of is that I love myself. And if I'm doing something that is not making me happy or right choices, you need to turn that around very quickly. So again, we will get to know each other very, very well throughout this entire process, and I'm looking forward to it. So have a wonderful day. Take care, and peace out. We'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.